What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Country Boys RC, and today I've got the G6 on the workbench along with some extra parts that I'm going to give y'all guys a look at today. This is going to be kind of a mixed review slash reveal. I've had to go in and upgrade some parts on the G6. Some by choice, and some just because I wanted to. First thing I've upgraded is I took the 3-link off the front and stuck the 4-link on. I have went in and put on a aluminum steering link along with the aluminum rear lower links on it. There's the stock steering link. It's just spare parts now. Had to go and get a brand new servo. The Tactic TSX 45 Metal Gear servo, not waterproof like they say it is. The truck was running fine. I took it through the creek. Done it numerous times before, and it just lost all steering. So, brought it back, pulled the servo out of it, and opened up the servo just to see what was going on. And when I opened up the bottom of it, the motor had burned up. I don't know why the motor prematurely burned up in it. I wasn't driving it any harder than I've drove it since I've got the truck. So, thanks, Axial. Cheap parts, have to spend money right out of the, two weeks after having this truck, I've already had to buy a servo. Seen some reviews online. People are trashing this straight out of the box because it's not truly Metal Gear. Here's all the gears out of it. There's a couple. This is where your servo horn would go on. There's another Metal Gear. There's one other one, and what do you know? Well, fell off the little shaft there. What do you know? A plastic servo gear. It is not truly Metal Gear because it has that one, and that gear is in the very bottom of it all, so you have to take it all apart just to get to that one gear. So, once this one went out on me, I decided to just go ahead and drop the money. I spent right at $45 on this servo. It is a Savox. Let's see, which one is this? SC0251 Metal Gear. It's got 222 inch-ounces of torque. It's not a standard depth servo like this. It is actually deeper because it's got a larger motor in it. I'll go ahead and pull the body off of it, and hopefully y'all guys can see it. As you can see, supporting my local hobby shop, Hobby Time Model RC in Gainesville, Georgia. He hooked me up with the servo and a new set of tires that are going to be going on the truck. So, get the body out of the way, and we'll see if we can see the servo here. I've got the truck, the suspension running in droop at the moment, and yeah, you're not going to be able to really see how long that servo is. I'm trying to find a good, there you go. Let me find something I can point it out to you guys. From right here, let's see. Right there's the back of the servo. There's the front of the servo. If that gives you guys any idea how big of a servo it is. Batteries, I'm still running the nickel metal packs for the time being. I'm waiting on my LiPo packs to come in the mail. A couple other parts I've went and picked up. This little bicycle chain link. I'm going to use it as a snatch block on my steel cable that I've built. This is actually once it gets to the end, it will not let that come off. So one good thing there. Another thing I've picked up is 4 sticks of 3/16 tubing. This is probably going to be turned into lower links or just an entire custom link set. Or what I may do is I may take this and braze it together and build me a custom front bumper just to get rid of this stinger here. Maybe go with a shorter one or one that's a little bit more vertical. I also may build a exo cage for the G6 just to give it some type of character. Tires that I picked up from Hobby Time. Went and picked up a set of Trepadors. These are 1/9 Trepadors that I have went in and cut every other lug on it. I have not run them yet because I'm going to end up putting them on the 2.2 Tamiya CR01 crawler wheels, the beadlocks. As you can see, they are holding air. Well, I don't have all the screws in it, so of course some air is going to escape out of it. Nice wide footprint for when these tires are crawling. These are the R35 compound tires, so they're extremely sticky. Reason I'm taking the Vice Crawler tires off, they started slipping at the bead in the wheels, so I'm going to take them off, clean them real well, and run the Trepadors for a little bit, and I'll probably just switch back and forth between these and the Trepadors. The stock Wild Peaks that come on the G6, this is just after 2 weeks of running. As you can see, the tires actually come unglued on the back side of the wheel, so I'm going to have to go in and either re-glue this wheel or just go ahead and swap on over to those, and while I'm waiting on this to run, because like that I can't run these tires. So more maintenance that I've got to put into the truck because Axial uses some cheap low-grade glue. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and just show you guys how easy I'm pulling this tire off the rim in the back. I'm just able just to real easily walk it around. Try not to tear the bead. There we go. As you can see, I'm just running my thumb right there along the edge of the bead. Real gentle. And it's come almost nearly off. So if I get right there and I just rock it back and forth, I could probably... There we go. I don't know if the front side has done it yet because I just pulled it off and I was squeezing some of the water out of the wheels. And I noticed that it had come unglued. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and flip this one inside out. Let it dry overnight and let these foams dry because they are soaked with water. Let these dry. And hopefully I'll be able to re-glue this here in a couple hours and get it ready to go. Looking at the front side of it, looks like it's going to unglue just the same, real easy. Just pull it right off the wheel. So what I'm going to have to do is go through all of the Wild Peaks and check them now. If I have to re-glue them, I'm not going to pull these all the way off like I did with this one. It was just so far gone. I figured I would show you guys. The truck, as you can see, battery trays moved up front. Got a custom, just metal, well, here we go, metal plate mount for the ESC to sit on. Receiver box is in the rear. I have, like I said, put it in droop, so I'm not running any springs on it right now. Just got done cleaning the truck up, oil, grease, everything before I turned the camera on to shoot this. So all I've got to do, fix the tires, throw a battery in it, and be able to head back out on the trail. But guys, that's about it. So if you haven't already, post a comment below, click on the like button, subscribe. Go check out the Country Boys RC Facebook page for all the latest news and updates in what's going on in the Country Boys RC garage. And we will see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it.